Hey, hell yeah. Early stream.
Hell yeah.
So early.
Hell yeah. Ah, the game's breaking again.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's
Well.
doing the same thing.
Well, time to restart that.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Monica, but spaghetti.
Yes. Oh, what? Spaghetti. Crunchity munch. Actually, you shouldn't crunch spaghetti unless it's dry spaghetti. Then you can crunch it. But normal spaghetti, like cooked spaghetti, should not. I don't know why I went on that little tangent, but it should not. Anywho, dokie dokie.
Hell yeah, and thank you for the follow, Hoss. I don't know if that was off stream, if that was now, because...
Nice. Was that just there?
Oh.
I didn't
Unless that was... I think that was just an alt. I think that was an alt.
But I can check when that was to see if... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Huh. That was this minute.
Yeah.
I didn't see it pop up.
Yeah.
Wait, but I can check the activity feed. So it should. Fine. Hopefully.
Okay. Hopefully things will work.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully it will work.
Yeah.
Hopefully the alerts work.
We got our save. We're doing...
Actually?
Natsuki route, right?
Yeah.
Yes. This person gives me much...
This game gives me much you know? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised at how little it's glitched out this time.
Yeah, it was only once. I only had to restart it once.
Yeah.
At least so far, it has only been like 2 minutes.
I mean, if we manage to break it in the poem section, then
oopsie daisy.
Don't know how that would happen.
The poem
use the skip
right
button
away.
to fast forward through text you've already seen. Yeah. Okay, so we're going for... We're doing the Natsuki route, right?
Getting straight into the poems already. Yeah. I think so.
I need to turn Discord on Do Not Disturb. There's always going to be at least one thing that I forget to do before starting stream. Then I'll start it.
Having a memory. Couldn't be me. This is one game I couldn't complete. I still go aha when certain things happen. That's fair. It is a...
Fair enough. Dang it! Okay. No, that one.
It's Doki Doki. Wait. Anime definitely.
Boop.
I can't even read enough of them.
Celia's Sayori. Sunny? Dang it. Hop. Sing. You know. Ribbon. Candy. Sugar? Okay. Socks.
Oh, okay.
Play.
I really thought
Dang
Candy was gonna be... Oh, Sayori for some reason. Okay, wait.
Fear. Nope. Rose. No. Dang it. Poof.
Pretty much any
Jump.
Ones that are I think a lot of the time, or are like sad.
Fun.
Sad ones
Shiny.
Are always Sayori.
Yeah.
Shiny. Yeah, I think emotions generally is Sayori.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of half Sayori, half Natsuki.
Yeah. Just accidentally. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Sayori.
Oh yeah. Hi, Bob. Oh, that's right.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Voice as high-pitched and gremlin as ever.
Oh,
oh no. Oh no.
That was half Sayori normal voice and then half goblin. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Yeah. Simple things can make you happy. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
I don't know what that's implying. I mean, sometimes the simple things... I really don't know what this is implying.
Yeah.
But, okay. Yeah. Okay, then bug, sure. Speaking of which... What? I'm kind of hungry. Hungry. I'm hungry for food. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
I had a snack before this.
That's was great. Oh, I didn't. Anyway, I'm just gonna be hungry after stream. Wait. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do you eat dinner or not?
It is 6:15. 17.
That's 6:17. I thought you normally ate it before stream.
That's the thing. I should, but I don't.
Oof. That's...
Because I'm not hungry before stream.
Right. Oof. That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure.
Whoa.
What?
No.
Oh.
Okay, strike one for me wanting to frickin' just yeet bug out a window. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Confused anime? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. That's the worst excuse. Okay, no, it's not the worst excuse, but it's still a frickin'... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A lot of this is just gonna be... like... A lot of this is gonna be just completely shitting on the main character here. Because he's a jerk. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Okay, well at least it's a coin purse. I knew it.
What did you...
I can
what
see
did you think it was? Huh?
Like,
why
there's a coin purse and then there's just like a normal purse that like you carry around.
Why would he be asking about a regular purse? Like...
it's a coin purse. Also, he's about to explain it.
I know, but...
I can see right through you, Sayori.
I know, but... I just said that at least it's a regular purse. I mean, coin purse bit. Hey?
Oh, right, because,
Why would he be looking through a regular purse?
No. Okay. Words. Continuing on.
Okay. That's not that! Oh, yeah, words are freaking rude. How did you even know?
It's simple. Apparently, if you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, which is possible, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Just... bruh. But there's one more thing, you're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. Wow.
Dang.
Could be 2 options, could be both.
Herlock Sholmes. Do you remember seeing that in the new Ace Attorney game? There's actually, Herlock Sholmes.
I do not remember that.
Herlock Sholmes.
I don't know Ace Attorney.
Oh, that's fair. Oh wow! The eyes that are just the 2 like little arrows.
Oh yeah.
I give up. I surrender. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. No. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Me.
Yuri.
Oh wait, sorry, I was ha 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 ha.
Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. because she wasn't listening. It's because she was reading a book.
I wasn't listening or anything. Because it just book is funny. It was just something in my book. Yep. I mean, to be fair, that's happened to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes books be funny.
Sometimes, yeah. You know, sometimes books are funny.
Yeah, that's true. They really do be. Tell folks to let me borrow some money. That's a rough moment. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Oh my gosh. Do that. Imagine involving someone else in a conflict between two people.
Damn.
I would never do that, neither would Natsuki.
Yeah.
Besides.
Yeah. Oh, yep, I forgot that was a line.
Oh. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. God, imagine making responsible choices with that. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, that...
And Frank, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough for retribution. Jesus.
Damn, everyone in this club is just brutal. Yikes.
Yeah. Like, bro, it's probably like $1 at most, man.
Yeah, it's just give her $1. It's not that much.
I mean, I could
give her $1, and if you really care about it, ask her to pay you back.
Yeah, I thought like a little bit, like maybe I could understand, like.
Yeah, like if it's like asking to buy something at, I don't know, the airport where everything is always overly expensive, that I understand. And okay, yes, the things at school are overpriced, but like, yeah.
Things on most places are overpriced. Noises, exclamation, and shock. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh. That wasn't even Yuri's voice.
Freaking gremlin laugh.
Yes, exactly. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Oh, that's cute.
Aww.
Friend, it doesn't happen much. There's a fun side of you. Like the side that is obsessed with knives.
Yeah.
Called upon later. That's... All of these lines are just like one, especially with Yuri.
Yeah.
She says just that's a lot.
Yeah.
There's no way you could think that. You should just get like a soundboard or something and just that's.
Yeah.
You're right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution.
Viva la revolution!
Bring out the guillotine. Retribution.
You know guillotines.
Come on, get it right.
You know guillotines were still being used in France when Star Wars came out.
Oh.
Yeah. Or at least something like that.
I started thinking about how faxes were invented before. I think it was explaining some stuff, but it explained how it would be technically possible for a samurai to send a fax to Abraham Lincoln. Because they were all existing at the same time.
Damn.
Hey! I don't know what. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? That's not ominous and foreshadowing at all.
Yes, definitely. Don't let her fool you. I clicked the wrong... Dang it, I clicked off the screen. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
Like a horse. I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
You wouldn't have though. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, Bug definitely wouldn't have come.
Every time there's an I gotta go. That's freaking highest pitch voice I can do. Wow. Oh.
Someone just got slapped. Is it Bug? I hope it's Bug.
Oh wait,
It wasn't Bug. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Okay, so it's not a hand. Unless it's a detached hand.
No, we're not quite late enough into the game for that, I think. Not quite. Ouchie! My face and my invisible nose! It's like one tiny speck. Ow! What was that hyphen? What was hyphen?
What in the hyphen? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic.
Oh, it's a large one.
I just hit the desk with my mouse.
Oh.
I just hit the desk with my mouse.
Yeah, I love those when places have
giant cookies are amazing.
Get them, but yes.
Technically, I feel like I'm not supposed to take the giant cookies into class and eat them in class, but no one stopped me so far, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I haven't even noticed. What?
Yeah, I think I've been in a different class than you, but sometimes...
Oh, when you do it right.
Yeah, sometimes I'll... like, yeah, I'll be like, the next class is really boring. I'm gonna bring in a cookie.
Yeah.
So I get a cookie from the canteen, and then I bring it in, and I start eating it, and no one tells me off. Don't know why. They absolutely could. I've just gotten away with it for this long. Yeah. Yeah. I think one of them may have even been in science, where we're not allowed to have food in the science rooms. Still did it. I mean, hey, we were given Super Dupers in the science room multiple times. It's fine.
Yeah, if you didn't cover it in, like, hydrochloric acid or something, it's fine.
Yeah. Hydrochloric acid covered cookie, not Pog. Normal
don't
cookie.
Dip it in the experiments.
Exactly. Don't dip it in the science juice. Drink that separately.
Exactly. Tastier that way.
Oh, yeah. Sayori glances around.
What the heck?
I read that as this is a murder.
Who killed this cookie? and threw their corpse at me? My God! Brutal.
Yes.
Brutal murder. Is this a miracle? Cookie, Jesus! A ghost threw a cookie at me. It's because I paid my restitution.
Have your cookie.
Cookie ghost.
Have a cookie, you high-pitched gremlin.
Paid my restitution.
Retribution.
No, it's restitution. I know what you're talking about. Actually, that one almost worked.
It did?
Almost.
What does that mean?
What restitution means.
Hold on, I'm looking that up. You'll learn something new every day.
I know what retribution means, but not what restitution.
We're learning something. We're learning something.
Oh, I thought you were saying that that's what it meant, and I was wait, what? But okay, no.
An act of restoring or a condition of being restored. Making A making good of or giving an equivalent for some injury. Okay. So yeah, it almost worked. It almost worked.
Almost, yeah.
Ah,
Close
you got
enough.
Buffsuki here.
Yes, Sayori. Yes.
Oh man, I haven't talked all day, so apologies if this sounds really bad.
That just sounded like just a monkey.
God, no, that was bad. I was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha.
Yeet.
Ha. Point laugh.
Frisbee cookie. Point and laugh and say, "Ari, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha ha." Natsuki, what? You're the cookie ghost. You murdered the cookie.
Yes, murdered a cookie and then its ghost yeeted it at you.
Yes. That's so nice of you. What did I miss? Natsuki threw a cookie at Sayori.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got.
And we learned what restitution.
Yeah. 2 things happened. That's it.
I've already forgotten it, but we learned what it meant.
Basically, like, it's restoring things.
I'm so happy.
Also, I've forgotten how to do the Natsuki voice, so, Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Munch.
Low.
Crunchy
low.
munch. No. Gone to the next.
Nom 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 nom.
I wish I still had my food from earlier so I could
Sarah
actually
looks
start
so
eating
confused.
it and be accurate. Is this poison?
Sayori suddenly clasps a hand over her mouth. Oh. And I can't.
Still doing the kind of.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Roller coaster of emotion. Wild ride. A cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Friggin' Natsuki got the friggin' triple chocolate one, and then Sayori just got like the M&M one.
Please, I want
Jeez.
chocolate,
Beggars can't be choosers.
That's close enough to what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
So sad. An absolute tragedy. Tragedy. Yes, that's the word now. I was trying to say travesty or tragedy, and I tragedy.
Just twice as bad.
Oh my god, this is such a tragedy. I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
I need to do the hugs.
Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Munch. You fool, you've fallen right into my trap.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, I mean, Natsuki, you should have seen that coming.
Ahead.
You should have seen that coming.
You could always just nudge her with the other hand.
Yeah, should have thought about that.
Yeah, Sayori is the true mastermind behind everything.
So Sayori is the one that's sentient. Did you seriously just do that?
We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, but she's playing chess.
Hell yeah. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around.
To spit the cookie into my mouth.
Ew, that's just gross.
I want it back at any means necessary.
No, nope, nope.
Monica's not.
Nope. Monica isn't in the club room.
Why not? Okay, damn.
Where's
Monica's
Monica
not here.
anyway?
Shook it. Probably off plotting murder, as she did. Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late?
Okay.
I'm
gonna be real. I read that as have any of you plotted a murder today? I read the first half and the second half of this sentence, and there we go.
Amazing. Okay. Wait, isn't this after school? So if she was late to school, like, surely she wouldn't be late enough to just miss the whole school day. Not me.
You underestimate the power of, I haven't either, being late. I do remember
at that point, why even head into school? Just stay home.
Yeah. At one point, I think I legitimately tried to sleep in until lunch or something so that I wouldn't have to go to school. And then I kept waking up like 5 minutes later because my body was like, no, we don't need this sleep. Stop. Stop that. Cut that out. No, bad.
I sure hope she hasn't been murdered / is committing a murder right now that we would have to solve.
I hope this doesn't turn into a murder mystery game.
That's unusual. Yeah, this is actually the new Ace Attorney game. I hope she's okay. And I bet.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Damn, imagine no anything but popularity.
It's exactly. It's a dating sim. Why would they murder each other? Right?
Why wouldn't they murder? I mean, Monica kind of murders. Does it count?
Does it count if Monica goes behind the scenes and fiddles with their AI so that they all end up dying? I'd say that's murder. I'd say adjusting the sliders in someone's brain so that they end up dying eventually. I'd say that's murder. I'd say that's murder.
What is that about? You don't think she
murdered someone? Has a body? Has a dead body?
I was just imagining when you said has a body, I was just like, nah, no, she doesn't. She's just floating around.
She is but a consciousness. It's just a consciousness.
Wait, I missed what Sarah said. You don't mean, you don't think she, what?
Oh, whoops, history.
Actually, history class. Why did she say, wait, she has a,
yeah.
Right. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised. She's so popular and better than us, and I bet so many people would want to date her, including you. You should go date Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Just
Look,
Monica.
Yuri, we know that you're kind of self-deprecating, but no.
Wait, I gotta. Whenever there's an I gotta do it really.
Oh no.
That was like the highest I could go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could tell.
Yeah, I could tell.
I don't know if you could tell. Natsuki, the only one among them that has any semblance of self-consciousness. I mean,
exactly.
Not self-conscious.
Excuse me.
What? Confidence.
Self-confidence. Yeah, there we go.
Consciousness. No, okay, that's a different thing. Okay.
That's a different thing that only one of them has, and it's Monica.
I mean, she do have more self-consciousness than all of them combined then.
Yeah.
That's not actually what Natsuki was saying, but because Natsuki was.
Yeah, I mean 0 plus 0 plus 0 is still 0, so even 1 is more than 0.
Exactly.
Suddenly the door swings open. Oh wait, this is me. I've also forgotten how to do the Monica voice. Although it's not as hard as the
I think it's just like slightly higher. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh man, that was way easier than I thought it would be.
Well, that's good.
Ah, there you are.
Do not mutter your voice to do just Monica.
I wouldn't have.
Monica.
I wouldn't have thought that 1 is more than 0. Yeah.
I know. It is advanced maths.
Super advanced maths. Even I'm not up to that bit.
This is how they know this. I do not.
See, I should know this, but then there was that one time where I thought that 11 was less than 8. So. Yeah.
That is.
Or not necessarily that 11 was less than 8. I thought that 8 was more than 11. It wasn't reversible.
Somehow that seems more reasonable. I don't know why.
Yeah, 8 is more than 11, but 11 was not less than 8 in that, like, second where my brain stopped working properly. What? How? I don't know. I don't know, it just happened.
Sometimes brains just...
Yeah.
You know, they're just like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm a dip.
Yeah, my brain just tripped, you know? Tripped, fell on its face, got up like nothing happened. Its toe. Yeah, tripped and stubbed its toe. Just took a bit of a tumble, you know.
Tragic.
As the brain does. I didn't mean to be late.
As the brain is capable of doing, as it does in fact have a body and...
Yeah, it does have a body. Mine.
And space, and it moves around. This is why sometimes it just...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
My brain left to get milk.
Damn, abandoned by your own brain, that's kind of sad.
No, it's not it didn't abandon me, it just went out to get milk. It's just good.
Denial. Denial. And I don't mean the river.
Going through the 5 stages of grief, but it takes me 15 years for each. And on my birthday, I'm gonna switch over to what's this one? I think it's anger.
Yeah, you'll just be angry until you're 30.
Anger.
And bargaining. It's like, okay, but what if? Now hear me out. What if I 3D printed a new brain? What if?
And then put it in my head. What if I replace it instead of a brain? I just had a sack of potatoes.
A magic 8-ball. Whenever you want to know the answer to a question, you just shake your head around, open it up, and say, "Okay, what does it say?"
Oh shit! Wait.
Anger.
Oh my god!
Anger.
I shook my headphones off just then.
Yeah, that's happened
like a
to me
freaking
before.
dog after it gets out of the water, just. My headphones just came off and I was like, oh wait, no, this wasn't meant to happen.
Boop.
Confusion rises. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Her face is just like, wait, what? Excuse me, what?
Yeah, it's just confusion.
You're so strong, Will. We all love you. The both should date you.
Oh wait, this is me talking.
Yeah.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Yeah, we can all tell that Monica's gay, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Monica secretly male. That would work too.
We respect trans icon.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That makes no sense though.
I mean, you could just edit a code. Make transitioning so much easier.
Exactly. Yeah, that would just be... Oh man. Yeah, that would be so much easier.
Hell yeah.
You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was playing piano. Wow, that study hall is...
Yeah, whose
Impressive.
school?
Whose school
Study hall
lets them have a piano in the study hall? What if you're bad at playing piano? Would they kick you out? Would they kick you out? Would they say no?
That just makes me think that, like, all the study hall is playing piano. Like, there's just a whole bunch of pianos, and everyone is trying to practice piano at once, and it's deafening. And
oh yeah. Or even better, like a silent disco type thing where the headphones plug into the piano, and then one person messes up, and you just hear them go shit. Someone's taking a tour of the school, and it's like, and this is our piano study hall. Shit. Starting again.
Silent discos are so good. Damn.
So good until you think about how other people see it.
What if?
Because then it's just a bunch of people dancing silently.
The other people in the silent disco, then it's fine. Just no intruders. Block it off. If anyone enters, you're like, okay, die now.
now that
what you have seen.
We cannot allow any witnesses to this, you see?
No witnesses.
You either join or you die. Those are the two options. There is no third one.
Nice. That is how it be for all of these things.
See, even Yuri is confused about the piano in the study hall.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
It's just taking on everything at once.
What is a piano?
I don't really. I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
Imagine actually carrying through learning an instrument and not just completely abandoning it.
Imagine not abandoning like 4 instruments in a row.
That's so cool!
Totally not me. Totally haven't abandoned.
I haven't.
Totally haven't locked my saxophone in the closet. Yeah, totally not.
It's a replacement for you.
I mean, something came out. Something else had to go in. Something else had to go in the closet.
Exchange.
Exactly.
Yeah, to be fair, I have a decent excuse for stopping piano, is because when I went to high school, they didn't offer piano lessons, so I changed to violin.
I stopped because my hands are tiny. And then I stopped violin because my fingers hurt.
Oh, violin? Oh my god.
Then I stopped trumpet because I couldn't do 2 instruments and friggin' I couldn't do 2 instruments plus VCE subjects plus 3 folio subjects. That is too much. Nope. Even I understand that. You don't do that. And then I stopped saxophone because I didn't have the time.
I've never played any instrument other than piano or keyboard. Yeah. I wonder. I was like, violin, that'll be fun. And then, I think, honestly, I was not that bad of an instrument, but I didn't really like any of my teachers, and also fucking fingers, because they all tell you, oh, use your 4th finger for the 4th string. So your 4th finger is your fucking pinky.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't reach it that far, and I have no pinky strength, because who the hell, works out their pinky? That's just not a thing.
Rock climbers, some of them. I've heard of people being able to, hold up their weight with their pinky.
That's not a violin thing. What do you expect?
Well, no, but,
my violin.
Buff pinky.
That's fair, but it's just not a thing that you should expect people to do. The 3rd finger was fine. Anyway, that, I will never stop being mad about that, but that's so cool, Monica!
Yeah.
Plot twist, they're all actually just in love with Monica. No one cares about Bug.
No, as they should not be caring about Bug.
Yep.
Clearly. They should be helping Monica see how much of a shitty guy Bug is.
Happy ending.
Happy ending, where no one dies.
The happy ending is they all get in a poly relationship with Monica.
That's the happy ending. That's the happy ending.
Exactly. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me.
Yeah.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yeah. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bug. Bruh, you should not be... Monica smiles sweetly, clearly oblivious to how much of a jerk this guy is.
Let you down. I'm gonna run
around and delete you.
Oh. Hell yeah. That's actually what plays in the ending credits.
I haven't had any lessons on piano though. Ooh.
Ah. So just messing around with it. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair enough.
Lessons.
For the first couple of
just fuck around
weeks that I had my trumpet, I didn't take any lessons. I was just
Trumpet's a surprising instrument because, like, of all the instruments, I wouldn't think the trumpet would be one. Is the trumpet like hard?
If you learn wrong. Wait, what?
Trumpet has got all the little buttons that you poke.
No, like, it only has 3 of them. There's 3 of them. It has 3 buttons. Saxophone is the one with all the buttons. And clarinet. And oboe. I've played an oboe before.
Tell brass
and it's really screechy. What do you mean you can't tell them apart?
Well,
there's only 2 that look like... There's only 2, like, semi-rectangular brass instruments that have the bell coming out forwards. And one of them is much longer than the other one, and that's the trombone.
I just see big curve kind of things, and lots of tubes, and lots of buttons.
Okay,
and
fine.
My brain can't comprehend it. It is just big and yellow and tube.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Big and yellow and tube.
Okay. I have a keyboard, but I lost the cable and I'm too lazy to put in new batteries. That's a mood.
Fair enough.
That's a mood, honestly.
I have a grand piano.
Huh.
There's my mom plays piano.
Yeah. Yeah. And actually, wait. I think unfolded, a trumpet is longer than a saxophone.
You can unfold them? I thought they were all, like, twisted up.
Yeah. How do you think they got all twisty?
I assumed they were just made that way, like they bonked the pipes in that position.
They kind of do. I mean, they get the pipe and then they fill it with, I think it's tar or something? They fill it with something. And then they bend it. Yeah, and then they bend, and they get all of the different parts and then they solder it together. But the slides, you obviously don't want to solder the slides, right? But yeah, or the valves. You don't solder the valves.
I missed that part.
Don't solder the slides.
The what? The what?
There are slides. What? Yeah, there are slides.
I thought you said slime, and I was like, what the? Why is the slime?
I mean, like if you leave it for long enough, what comes out of the spit valve can be really gross.
That's fair.
Can be really gross because you know, you're breathing into that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you unfold it, the trumpet can be longer than the saxophone. But the saxophone also was really hard for me to play because my hands are so tiny.
I don't even know which instrument. I can't visualize these things because, again, I can't tell the...
Saxophone. Jazz?
I just...
The
that doesn't
one
help.
That,
like, isn't over...
Trumpet,
well,
clarinet
all,
in one instrument. That one.
Oh, well, okay, the clarinet is different. The clarinet is like a freaking... It looks like a flute.
Wait, what?
My clarinet... At least it kind of does.
Wait, a what?
Or am I thinking about clarinet? Like, you said clarinet.
Yeah. It looks like what?
Kind of like a flute, or am I thinking of the wrong thing? No, that looks like a flute or an oboe. It's just got a little groove at the end. I'm right.
Wait, what?
I am right.
Clarinet's an oboe.
It's a flute, but it's got a little like opening at the end, and it's got a lot of butt. That is the only difference. Okay.
Clarinets do not look like flutes.
Right.
Flutes you play horizontally.
So? I didn't. Oh, actually, no, you do. Flute, like, it looks like a flute or no. It's just a tube, okay? It doesn't. Besides, sides. I wasn't thinking about how you play it, just what it actually looks like. It looks like a flute. It is a long tube. It is a long metal tube.
You're better off saying that a
blow
clarinet
into,
looks like an
and it's got
oboe.
buttons.
They're not the same, but
Or
they look
nothing.
similar.
They look similar.
Flutes are
Also,
all
oboe.
metal.
I can't actually remember. I think oboes look practically the same. In fact, I just looked up a picture of an oboe, and then I looked up a picture of a clarinet, and I can barely tell the difference.
The
clarinet
double reed
just have like a wider end, and like
it's
that's
a double.
it.
Oboe has a double reed. Also, when you start playing it, you sound like you're killing a bunch of baby ducks.
I can't tell that by sight.
You should be. You should be able to. It's a tiny reed.
I don't even know what a double reed is.
Do you know what a reed is? For instruments.
I mean, isn't it like the bit you blow into? The little thingy? Thingy you blow into?
Just look up clarinet reed versus oboe reed. Okay? Then you'll see the difference.
Oboe. I can't. It's barely. Okay, it's got a slightly longer thing at the end. Wait, I'm gonna fucking send to the Discord. I'm gonna send a picture of an oboe, and I'm gonna send a picture of a clarinet, and they're gonna look so goddamn similar. They're the same color as well. It's fucking. Wait. Okay. There's one.
Okay.
I don't know if you can show.
Yeah, that's the oboe.
Yep. And then no, let me show the clarinet. Come on.
Okay.
And then
I will admit
there's the clarinet.
They look
how similar they are. Look at that.
Okay.
Like one has a little slightly longer bit and is
They're
slightly shorter, but other than that,
they look similar.
Identical.
No difference.
No difference.
There is a difference.
Well, like tiny difference.
Okay.
Tiny
This is coming from someone
But
whose
no.
sister played oboe and got they do not look or sound the same.
Share screen. Can you share screen with stream so that everyone can see how freaking similar they look? They look almost exactly the same. Clarinet thick, while the other one not. Yeah, that's like the only difference. The one is slightly chunkier.
Okay, the fingering is different.
What?
Technically, on an oboe, you can force clarinet fingering, and you can use clarinet fingering and make it work.
Buttons. I can't.
It's not just buttons. You press the buttons in a specific way, and then it works, and you blow through it.
I mean,
and the oboe has to be at like a certain angle to make sure that it doesn't screech like the demons from hell. Okay.
Show it on stream. Do it count?
Oh my god.
They just look black, long body with a little thing at the end and a bunch of silver buttons and tubes.
Let me just.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I'm just checking and making sure.
But like,
just check. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Okay, a flute is like silver and it does have the thing at the end, so it's definitely a lot. It's definitely more different, but like it's close enough.
I don't even know if it's freaking working.
Long, it's got buttons. It's long. It's got buttons.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Can see that. See? Look at that.
Look at the double reed. There's the double reed. It's got more buttons.
It's a tiny little longer, slightly longer thing. That is barely enough.
Bruh.
I'm like, sure, like, okay, maybe it's got more buttons. But that's not a thing that you can tell. In fact, it looks like an oboe and a clarinet look similar.
Okay, similar. I'll take similar.
Extremely similar.
I'll take similar. I won't take the same.
Extremely similar.
I'll take similar.
Almost the same, but not quite. Okay.
It's like
you can tell the difference, but
it's like calling a French phone your phone.
So many. What?
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Small rant. Just a small rant. I guess this is what happens when you've been in like freaking 5 bands over the course of 3 years. 5 years? 4 years. 3.5 years?
Also, here is flute.
Number of years.
I'm not that far off. That looks kind of like a clarinet.
Where did you find that flute?
Different. Huh?
Where did you find that flute?
I just looked up flute. I know it isn't the first one that came up, admittedly. It was the only one same color. Actually, oh yeah, that one doesn't have buttons. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have buttons.
Yeah. But like,
also, thank you for the follow.
Has buttons. It's close enough.
Hi, hello.
Hi,
hello.
Greetings. We're arguing about clarinets over. And how I said, essentially, we're talking about brass instruments. I was like, clarinet. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Wait, you cut out. What was it?
Oh, I was just explaining that we're talking about brass instruments, and you mentioned the clarinet, and I said that's the one that looks like a flute or an oboe, and it does.
It looks like an oboe. It does not look like a flute. I don't know how you got to flute from clarinet.
Like, they definitely
they don't even have reeds.
But I mean, like,
you can't even see the reed.
In terms of instruments, especially brass instruments, that's a lot. Like, they're similar. Like, if I want to explain a thing, and I'm not an expert in...
Hold on.
Because I'm not.
Did you just say that a clarinet and an oboe were brass instruments?
No, I mean woodwind, shush.
Okay, good.
Just because we were talking about brass earlier. You know. Good. I don't even know how we got onto the topic of clarinets, actually. Why did we bring up clarinet?
Because you didn't know what a saxophone was.
What does that have to do with clarinet?
Because I said trumpet and clarinet. In one is a saxophone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know I know what a clarinet looks like.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, we should probably actually get on with the
back on track. Okay.
Instead of arguing about clarinet. Okay.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
It's a video game. Okay. That was
Don't worry.
Interesting.
I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I haven't. I've dropped all of my instruments. They're all gone. My hotspot hates me. Oh, oof.
Violin just underneath my desk. Never to be touched again.
Oh yeah, I also have a violin in my closet, but it's broken. I have a broken violin in my closet and the saxophone. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up putting my wait, where is my trumpet? I think I lost my trumpet.
Yeah, my hotspot hates me.
Or it's downstairs.
Is it? Bruh.
That's a
also, hello, new people.
Yes, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to us no longer arguing about clarinet. For a very... I don't know how long that argument lasted.
I'd say 5 minutes.
When did I send the...
I'd say 5 minutes.
No, it's been more than 5. It's been... Okay, 6 minutes at least. But that's when I sent the photos. That's not even before...
Yeah, no.
Because I didn't send the photos immediately. That was after a little while, so maybe 10 minutes of just arguing about clarinets.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks.
Okay, yes. Monica is playing
So I didn't miss anything, did I? Monica, you missed a whole lot. Being in the game, you missed a whole lot.
So much. Just from Monica's perspective, like the
main character just shuts down.
Yeah, just stares off into the distance while looking very angry about
it. Just disassociates. Oh my god.
Ah, amazing. Oh yeah.
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure that Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Understandable. Cookies are amazing.
Cookies are amazing.
Exactly.
Disappeared into the closet. Mood.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Just vanishing. Okay. Interaction time.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She doesn't say sigh like the main character does. Damn.
Damn.
She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
That's right. Oh yeah, is it a different interaction depending on the route, or is it just like... Because I know there's a Yuri thing where you have is that just the next day, or is it depending on what you do?
I don't know, actually.
I don't know either. I guess we'll see if the Yuri thing happens tomorrow, and then figure it out from there.
Yeah. You looking for something in there? Yeah, my straightness. I think I left it in there that one time.
I was muting to call. And then
Freaking Monica.
Nice.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Oh, by the way, we're doing Buffsuki, but I haven't had a lot of practice doing a low voice. So if it's horrible, that's why.
Fine.
What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Damn, imagine
Natsuki slides a bunch of
organization.
stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things that you can't actually admit that you're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. This is gonna be all me.
I was literally yesterday. Yeah, it is. I just get to chill out. In fact, I'm gonna bring my laptop with me, but I'm gonna get a snack.
Hell yeah. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Someone just took a pen, drew on a
I was thinking more. You look like a huge.
Wait, what?
I was thinking more along the lines of that he just looks like a huge nerd.
Yeah. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most infuriating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Nice. I didn't even say
love
anything.
Natsuki. Amazing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Natsuki
this is why we're doing the Natsuki route.
Hell yeah. Natsuki is... Hell yeah.
Because she tells Bug to leave, which honestly he should.
Yeah, Natsuki does not put up with any of this guy's bullshit. And that is exactly it.
Amazing.
It was the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, Bug. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. I don't know what that means.
I think it's kind of a cutesy thing. I don't know either, but...
Yeah.
I think I remember something about, like... I just remember that there was this place that made a horrible, like, amalgamation of cute anime girl parts. And it was, like, an anime character with every trait from an anime character that could be considered cute, and I think they used the word moe, but I don't know exactly what it means.
Okay. Don't just stand there.
Yeah, it was horrible and scary.
Yeah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to us, signaling for me to sit there. Man, I cannot talk.
Imagine knowing English. Couldn't be me.
Exactly. English is just weird. Like, any noun can be a verb if you just don't care enough. With English.
I mean, to be fair, that is...
English is pretty much the definition
that is
of
one of the
rules are
good
made to be
parts of
broken.
English, in my humble opinion.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. No, why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like that. Line.
Hyphens.
Just confusion. Just confusion. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Yeah. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing, bruh. Bruh. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining.
Especially because it says 4 girls doing anime. I'm just thinking about the actual cover, like actual Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
Front thing is 4 anime girls doing poses, and they're all schoolgirls, slice of life, but slice of life, but then it turns into horror.
And then psychological horror. Hell yeah. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? I broke the game again.
Oh! You sure did.
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Oh, and it's back.
This doesn't even seem to be the... Oh, okay.
What did you do? No? Don't look at me, the game did it itself. This isn't even like one
of those,
I didn't even touch it.
Oh, it's Monica.
I didn't touch it.
It's just breaking.
I guess we're gonna make up for the 7 other times that it should have broken at the start of screen. Just gotta make up for some of the breaking.
It was going too well.
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into their backstories and some of the romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it good.
When the lore comes in.
When the lore comes in.
The lore.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Could someone... I'm just thinking about if you could ask someone, like, if you were asking someone what they did today, could you just say, what lore have you created today? What's your lore for today? What new lore have you uncovered?
If you're asking if, like, someone's lying, is that canon?
Yeah.
Amazing.
There are so many touching parts.
10 out of 10. This is how courts should work as well.
Exactly.
Do you promise to tell the whole canon and
nothing but the canon? No fanon allowed. No personal interpretations of the characters. No headcanons. Strictly canon.
Amazing. Absolutely how courts should work.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I might actually be interested then.
You've been accused of a canon murder. You took a canon life from this person.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's like, this is this person's first and final canon death. It's like...
Yep, that's like, because they are in fact
so this is your first canon kill? And it's just like, yeah, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. See, I know what I'm talking about. Even the game knows that.
Experts.
Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove.
What?
I just mean that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about
This is only 10% of my true power.
Yes. Yes. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? How did you know? With the title being Parfait Girls, I would have never have guessed. Well, wow. Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Herlock Sholmes. I'm just gonna keep saying that instead of Sherlock Holmes because it's just better.
Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Right, you can say that you picked up an interest from a piece of media. Like that.
Yes, okay. Either that or picked up a piece of media from an interest.
Oh, yeah.
Color night school.
Yeah. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. You can, that's fine. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Oh. I was called out by the game again.
Oh, damn.
Bruh, game, stop it. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters
all
at this point.
All of the time with this, like... ... There's technically nothing wrong with the eyes. But whenever I look at the eyes, they look wrong, and I don't know why. I think it's just the other one, like the pupil is just not positioned right or something. It makes me feel weird.
Feels like it should be higher.
Like I think for me it's just that the other one feels like, but I guess that's kind of the... They feel like they're not at the same level, and they should be.
Yeah, it just feels weird.
Yeah, they're at the same level though. It's just it just doesn't feel right. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Reading is fun. Until you have to do it for school.
Yeah.
I
should really reread Skullduggery Pleasant.
I should finish reading Jasper Jones. I'm not even halfway through it.
Ooh, yeah.
And then there's gonna be the exam in a week. Yay!
Oh yeah! But I haven't
not an exam. The cat.
Fun.
Cat in a week.
I have a cat every day because she's a little baby cat.
Oh, yeah.
Small baby.
Yeah.
Little baby.
I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? ...
Absolutely.
You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Damn.
Ah, sorry.
I was trying to just joke around, but
yeah. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Oh, good, she does have friends.
Okay.
They just think
slightly less depressing.
Slightly less sad. Slightly less sad. That's good.
That's
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet?
Oh, it's another bot saying the exact same message.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why it's so easy to get rid of.
Yeah, these bots need to get more creative, honestly.
Yeah. I mean...
I know those kinds of
creativity is kind of...
That's bug. Yeah.
Outside of the very definition of a bot.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Just join the same fandom. Honestly. Just join the fandom, and then make friends from there, and then it's fine. I mean, there's a high chance that you'll both migrate to similar fandoms
and there's no telling that they'll get into that interest.
Fair enough. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards other losers over time. That is how I make friends.
That's a mood.
That and how many of the people do I already know?
Nice.
But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part?
What do you mean someone like you? What?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what... I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. No, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. It's right. It doesn't solve any of the problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Line. ... So?
Underscore. Underscore or hyphen, I can't actually tell when there's no other text.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Insert laugh here, because I can't laugh in a low voice.
Whenever I try to do it, it just sounds like a...
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels. Minori is such my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish that chapter. Yeah, spoilers. Bruh. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, I thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay. Higher voice this time.
Oh, I think it's poem time. It's
okay,
poem
everyone.
time.
And are you all ready with today's poems? ... It's broken again.
No.
What the hell?
Oh. Amazing.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Monica. Monica, just like...
Monica, chill.
Like
just
a
chill.
little
You
bit.
can chill with the game-breaking stuff. Wait. No, this is Natsuki. This is Natsuki breaking the game.
Oop.
Because before, when it did the similar thing, it was Natsuki changing. It was a Natsuki sprite. And then this is going to be presumably the same Natsuki sprite.
Natsuki!
I think this Natsuki sprite is broken.
Oh.
Can your timing be any worse? Oh, no, it's just broken. Sorry.
Yep.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
No, it's showing just Monica.
There we go.
Just Monica. Just Monica. Oh, wait, no, okay. Never mind,
Natsuki
I guess.
makes a comeback. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. That's a foot, right? Yeah. Alright.
It's a foot.
Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
American measurements.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course.
Ooh.
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow?
Committing murder with Natsuki.
I only got partway through the novel so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Aww.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my... I didn't read that last word.
I think it was just bag. Yeah, just into...
Sorry?
Okay, now it's poem time.
Sorry.
It's poem time.
So that I can have a break.
Oh yes. It's me! Okay, I'm not gonna do that high all the time.
Yeah, no.
Bug! This is fucking terrible.
This is fucking terrible, you absolute jerk. Go fuck off.
I really love your poems. Not this one. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Nah, I'm not hiding anything.
Where have you been hiding them? Under the floor?
What, you've been prying up the floorboards? What, have you been prying up the floorboards to hide these up at the school the whole time?
Yeah, that's because you're such good friends.
Your poems are so good. Yes, you guys. Yes, one too. My voice is kind of. It's got like I don't know what I'm doing with it, but like sometimes a little. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I think it's like I'm messing up words.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly it is, but it's fine.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so.
That is a new. But also Natsuki, though.
Yeah, what about Natsuki? What about Natsuki?
Huh? Me. Oh. No! I mean, honestly, Yuri. What was that? Honestly, Yuri was the main one who didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. Not even Natsuki.
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's that.
But she said she did.
Yeah, she heavily implied that she liked it. You're just blind. You're just completely...
Just a fool. Which I can relate to. What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh no, are we accidentally going down the Sayori route?
Maybe.
I don't mean to.
I feel like... I don't know.
Oh wait, that was you.
I feel like I've still got more Natsuki that time, but maybe still had a fair amount of Sayori left.
Yeah.
So maybe you're accidentally going down both
at the same time.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's fair. She's just a good guy. Whoa! What?
Oh my god.
Without noises in the back. Whoa!
Okay. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you can somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things.
Like cooking.
Let's not talk about
burn the house down. Let's not talk. I know that's your line, but just. Oh wait.
Oh my god. So yeah.
Gotta do just the most horrid one.
I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself.
You're a conduit.
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Bro,
that's just rude.
Like you're saying it like it's an awful thing as well. Oh, confusion. What the fuck? What do you want about? Wait. Oh. I don't know if I understand.
Sigh.
I don't understand.
And yes, that was spoken. That was a spoken sigh. Spoken spy. You never understand when I try to explain things, do you? Do you say, alright?
Bruh.
I bet Sayori's head, bruh.
Good. It took her a second to realize it was
You good?
I'm not a kid, you know? I'm still forgetting.
Are you sure about that? Yeah.
But
she's not a kid.
I am forgetting lines a lot less, even though it's still a fair amount. But
yeah.
Look at me go. Because last time I forgot to say lines 15 times.
Oh, wow.
The stream. I counted them up. Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Will you give me a poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Soda magic. Because just because.
just some dark magic, you know, nothing serious. You know.
Well. the first time you've written something for me. Oh. About like birthday cards or stuff.
Yeah.
Wait.
How do I even say how do I pronounce exclamation marks? Just Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Oh, and it's it's broken again.
It just implodes. Oh, it's because of that. No, I'm gonna stop.
Sigh. How do you keep breaking things? What can I say? It's my skill. It's just my skill. I have a talent in breaking things.
You go in job in.
I walk into the job interview and the computer just explodes. And it's just like, that's my bad, sorry.
Because you're hired by like the FBI to get rid of unwanted, like if someone has something on their computer, it's like it needs to be erased. You just need to go there and stand in vicinity.
Just this is like a dead. This is dead, but freaking just
SCP.
Just jump on, just like stand on the desk and T-pose over the computer that needs to be broken, and it just dies. I don't know if it's a good skill, but yeah, I mean...
What are you talking about? Amazing. Very useful and applicable in...
It's a funny skill. It's a funny skill to have. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. And she's back. She popped up back into reality.
After imploding. It became a black hole, but only temporarily. Wait. What? Snap goes someone's bones.
That was louder than I thought it was going to be.
Snaps.
Whoopsies.
What is the snap? That was four of my bones that once. I broke my pencil.
You sure that wasn't your finger, Sayori? Because that was a loud crack. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she's dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches her desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. And she's imploded again.
Oh. I'm a little clumsy today.
I'm just gonna say, first time that I played through this, it did not happen. This did not happen through the first playthrough.
Oopsie, I'm so clumsy, again, I just imploded again.
I'm so clumsy, I just made a wormhole. Casually.
Oopsie daisy. Absolutely. That is just what happens, you know? You know how it be. I'm so silly, I accidentally closed reality.
Oops, I accidentally created a false reality. In the form of a wormhole. Let's sit down, Sayori. And she's back.
Wormhole. Yay! Yay!
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Does she need help to sit at the desk? Probably not.
I mean, it said she was like very wobbly. At least her knees were wobbly. You good? You dying? Is it Monica messing with the code?
Just one of the club members just randomly faints and is like, Monica, what are you doing? It's like, sorry. They pop back up. It's just like, yeah, what the fuck?
Nice.
Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Honestly, imagine remembering things. It's not as good as yours. That was different. I didn't know how. But...
That was a yawn.
What? No, it says, "Geez, don't worry. That's you."
Oh no, I mean I yawned. But
Oh,
yes,
I
geez,
thought you
don't
said
worry. I'm sure I'll
that
like
was
it.
yours? Like, that was a yawn?
Oh.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Great start.
Hold on, just...
Already just, like... Just... Okay.
Damn it.
It's
I don't know how to do it,
It's a
but...
secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and
finger.
and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf. I can't read. With all the other bottles, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a room. My collection makes me lots of friends. Lit. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. I still can't read. Sometimes a friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blew dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. Friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Oh, wait.
Yep.
Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. It was supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, meaning something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That's not concerning.
Yep, definitely not concerning.
About that part.
Definitely not. Yeah. Holy crap, yeah. That is a... Sayori, did you really write this?
Response to reading that, yes.
Yeah, that's an accurate response.
The proper response. Of course I did. I'm depressed. Wait, this way. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
Oh no.
I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I see that. Monica in the background, like, with some
just
code.
Monica with like a soundboard looking thing, just like messing with the the dials and all that. It's just like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just tuning the clouds. It's fine.
It's completely fine.
It's almost kind of creepy.
You're good, huh?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Absolutely don't worry about that. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I guess this is kind of slightly off topic. Oh, I feel like... Yeah, this is off topic, but I'm just kind of thinking, with all the glitches, I guess kind of makes the actual, like, purposeful glitches fit in a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Like, I was designed in my code? I mean, I don't have code. I'm a human being, right? It even helps
Petition to refer to DNA as code. Petition to refer to DNA as code from now on.
I mean, close enough, honestly.
Eminem? Dang it, never won M&M's.
had some chocolate.
You do.
I'm sorry, we're all being so mean about
everyone
that.
has chocolate something, and then me, I don't.
Okay. Pat, I'm sorry.
No one's gonna share.
Yes, I'll just run to your house. Before the tea man, chocolate man,
Hell yeah.
I'll ship some over. Hell yeah. Writing was like magic. Voodoo, for instance. That's why I wanted your power.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Oh, writing's best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die, okay?
Okay, well, that's a little... don't get ahead of yourself. Really, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's had a bit of a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Same.
Well, I mean, it's still
Same. I'm not convinced that these girls aren't some flavor of gay and neurodivergent. I'm not convinced.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Yes.
Alright. Natsuki, so that you can have a break. ... Natsuki reads my poem.
Alternating.
She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Brr. ... Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. No, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Shit. Line, what am I supposed to say? I forgot my line. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
Oh, okay.
I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Oh.
Hey, Bug. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
I'm the only one meant to be messing with people.
Yeah, exactly. Only I can mess with my friend Only I can mess with my friends. Nobody else. No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way that I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the ground and swiftly picks it up, straight through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poems a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Bug? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Like maybe, I don't know, using a list that says all of Natsuki's words, maybe?
Monika's joke at all.
It's I think it's a meta thing. It's like...
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I don't understand.
Are you checking the guides?
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Ha! Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the room. Did you read this,
Does
Monika?
This count as
of course,
sharing it with Monika? Or
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well,
you should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. It's true. She does have a bad habit of doing that. The
reading
Bug
things
wrote
that
this
aren't for
poem.
you, like other people's code.
Yeah. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Bug is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. Natsuki's stealing my poem? If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what?
Like a freaking snake with no spine. Imagine having a spine.
Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten a chance to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Bug is right, Natsuki. It's not fair. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. ... Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. I'm just gonna read this in my normal voice because I cannot do that voice for too long. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. That she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Can you see why I think that some of these girls are gay?
Oh yeah, this whole freaking thing.
One time I hurt my leg. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right?
This reminds me of, like, you know, this song is like, Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle,
yeah.
You are a monster from hell.
Yeah,
and it's
that
like
one.
About internalized homophobia, like that.
Oh,
except
yeah.
in this, she's actually aware of it, and like that's kind of the point.
Yeah, it's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Yes, Bug, you. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Natsuki's great.
Yuri.
Oh wait. This is still really bad. Come on. Are you still mad at me?
Eh?
Wait. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Oh. because reading this poem. Oh.
Bruh.
Ash doesn't like it. Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah, she doesn't like it and she's taking it personally.
Now I know why you got mad at me.
Why do I smell Dino Nuggies? We don't even have Dino Nuggies.
I thought you said dying puppy.
Oh my god, no.
What do you mean you smell dying puppy?
No, that would be...
One, that's not a smell. Two, what the fuck?
I mean, it is a smell. It would smell bad, but...
What? What? Dino Nuggies.
Dino Nuggies, yeah.
Better. Okay. Alright.
Either that or it's popcorn.
Okay. Huh. Yes, popcorn is also very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you have the same
Because you have other opinions.
You prefer... Oh.
What a shocker. You prefer her riding over mine, yeah? And... That's not really true. I mean...
Meaning when I disrespected her. Wait. I disrespected you too, didn't I?
I can just tell that Yuri's an overthinker.
I brought shame and disgrace onto my family name. I gotta live in the woods now. Oh no.
Yuri path very scary. Yeah. Yeah. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so stupid?
Okay, Yuri, chill. You're overanalyzing too much, and this is coming from someone who overanalyzes everything. Chill. Please.
I always let these things happen. I went into this game. When I went into this game, I went in blind. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Dang. Whenever I think the worst, they just come up as awkward and unlikable. Oh. Ooh. What's in my... But if I speak without thinking, things I want to keep inside come and make people hate me.
This game scared the shit out of me. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
And I got the rare scares in poems as well.
Ooh, wait, there are rare scares. I know about the poems, but I didn't know that there were rare scares.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a good point. Huh. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I thought that they were just all the same.
Nice. There's the Sayori drawing.
There's the Sayori drawing. Oh, wait.
I don't know that one.
Ah, okay.
So, please don't force yourself to be around me. Again, I'm
and
gonna
I had the poster in the back.
Now.
Oh, the poster in the back.
I don't know. I don't know of this one.
Yeah. If we get the poster in the back, then I'll point it out to you.
I know this is what Monica wants. Yep. It sure is. Okay. But it's not... Oh, wait. Oh, saying she wants you guys to get along.
Yeah.
No. That's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Bro. Yuri. Bruh, just... For someone who seems so book smart, you have, like... Man.
You're a
so socially awkward. Oh my god. Yuri, you're worse than me, and that's saying something.
It makes it easier for me if you don't express concern. Damn. Son. Wait. I have my book with me. Oh, my book's with me. I don't need friends. I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Yes. That's all I need. Oh wait, no, it's... Oof, that's a moon. ...
Yeah, Bug's been put in a really awkward situation.
This is a lot.
It's just, yeah. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. No. No.
I feel like...
No. Well, okay.
Alright, okay, well... Okay, just Monica.
Hi again, Bug. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. ... That's one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me.
Okay.
The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing.
It's not one of the very spooky ones, but they're all kind of
red, green, blue.
a little bit.
An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Okay.
Not even meaninglessness. Load me. I could save me, load me.
Yeah. Well, if I could get into the game files, if I knew how to do that, then I would have a look, but
probably something that should be worked out.
Yeah. Oh, browse local files. There it is.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Nope, yep, we got all the characters there.
For now.
What happens if I open Monica's character file?
Can you open it?
Yeah, but it's a weird thing that's like, ooh, open to PNG and yeah. Yeah, there's a whole thing in the character files.
Yeah, then you gotta go to it.
Yeah, it's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way that I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Woo! The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Magic. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Breaking the fourth wall, that's meta. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to sit at the front. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Oh, I forgot. Don't with me. That's one side of mine as well. trying to. I can't remember what. Oh, I don't really do well with last minute preparation.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than a few decorations. Sayori's been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets that we can hand out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
And that is when you quit the club.
Yeah.
That is what I would do. Just explodes.
Yuri just implodes like everyone else has. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster.
Crumbs on a cheek or something, but no, that is just dirt on the screen.
Yeah. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for everyone to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Eh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Yeah, like if you're gonna be doing something like that, you should tell everyone ahead of time. Don't be a jerk. Don't be a jerk.
Oh yeah, I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Mood.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance,
the fate
then it
of
will
this club
inspire...
is in our hands.
Now the fun part begins. Hell yeah. Then it will inspire others to do it too. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Sabotage. Sabotaging your friend's code. So you can be with this jerk.
Yeah.
That's what literature is about. The more you know. Yay! I forgot again, but at least I'm forgetting less. It is about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Great. Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons. Wait, what?
Maybe a little bit of sabotage.
This is just a little bit of sabotage, you know.
Just a little bit.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, 2 minutes is a long freaking time.
It kind of is.
Then I know you can do it. ...
But with poetry, that is a while to...
Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree.
Dun, dun, dun.
We had to give a presentation of 15 to 20 minutes. Yikes. That's a long time.
Oh.
Like, was it at least like a group thing?
It better be, or else I'm just no. Fucking find your teacher.
We were with 3?
Why?
Okay. Okay, well that's good at least.
I mean, it's better than alone, but still.
Yeah.
For a 20-minute break.
And it was about 2 books? Oh, so it was like a book report thing?
Still though.
Yes,
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... ... It looks like Natsuki it doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's me. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
No, I'm a bounce.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Oh my god.
Why do all these people sigh instead of just sighing?
Oh, wait, one sec. It's not. Oh. I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm being forced against my will to read out poetry.
This is still you.
Oh. Where's everyone? The ritual is complete. You're the best, Yuri. That's cute. This club is seriously going to be the death of...
Yeah, quite literally, actually. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, moving on.
We're not gonna
Let's move on to the main event.
Sorry, what did you just say? No, I'm not worried about it.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way.
Monica! Why? Where go? This is too sudden. I was not prepared.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
That is fair. Oh no. Oh no. Guess I'll die.
Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the poem. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
Yay! That was so good, Monica!
Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next. Dramatic. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Still kind of like, this poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
I don't know. I didn't actually name this poem. I just wrote the projection for it.
This just wrote it. It doesn't have a name yet.
We were meant to name poems? I didn't know that. Oh wait, that's me.
Yep, that's you.
You can do it, Yuri! It's called after image of the crimson eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure and that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she'd bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Wait, isn't this game really dark? It is really dark, yes.
Yup, it sure is. Oh,
I did put a content warning in the title. Also, I do know where the really dark bit gets to. Yeah, it gets dark later, but not yet. Although I have broken the game, 5 times already? I don't even know how. I've just been clicking been clicking my mouse and it's broken.
Just a general
5 times.
Breaking.
Yeah.
It's not that we didn't... Oh wait, no,
it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard, we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. Here's my turn. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
You're gonna have a bit more talking to do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I assumed that would just go straight. I didn't actually write this. It was just a blank sheet of paper. Sorry, I giggled. That's amazing.
It's still you. Sayori.
Well, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Fake it till you make it. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Also, just fake confidence. Just fake confidence. Fake it till you make it.
Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Huzzah. Even Bug liked it! And he's a dick!
It is true. This character is a full-on jerk.
Yep. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Bruh, it was great for that poem. Of course, with a different poem, it's going to be different.
Yeah. It does seem like... I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well, so just let her do that one for the festival. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Sorry, just have to shift around in the chair.
Wait.
Demo?
Oh, that's... Oh, yes. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It is embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Just let her do that one. Bruh, you want it to be good. You said that was good. Just let her do do that. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Bug. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Bug lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
I was just thinking, oh, that's so sad, and then no.
Yeah. Natsuki woke up and chose violence.
Oh, hell yeah. I thoroughly approve this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's you?
Oh, that's okay.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, wasn't it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
What a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Man, Monica is about to hit Natsuki in the face with that hair.
It's just like solid. Like, I'm just imagining, because it's right there, and so I'm just imagining like someone using it as a coaster and just like mark up there or something. Just like, can you hold this?
Yeah. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. That's you.
Apparently there is food, so
okay.
I can do this. I can do. I can't do this now. Okay. I shall return soon.
Okay. Have a good dinner.
Hopefully,
Have a good dinner.
I shall. Bye-bye.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. The cat wants to come in. Should I let the cat in? Should I let the cat in? Because otherwise she's just going to be sitting there outside and meowing. Or maybe not anymore. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Bug. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? ... Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. If we're going the Natsuki route, then we would do walk home with Natsuki. I think Sayori. Unless chat says otherwise. Do what you want? Aye. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Geez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Bug. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away, so who knows what will happen in that time. Yeah, someone's gonna die in that time. Ooh, okay. Fun. Nope, wrong one. Poof. Dance. Dang. Milk. Jump. Bouncy. Dream. Dang it. Sunny. No. Nibble. Doki doki. Boop. Smile. Dang it. Pink. Candy. Hop. Whistle. Hey, there we go. Cute. Socks. Skirt. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we mostly got Sayori there. Not Sayori, Natsuki. Mostly got Natsuki there. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have lots of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you, of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. I feel like that's a joke that I'm not gonna get, because... Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. ... Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, but where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Welcome back.
We get into the sad bit. Sad. Yay. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, and since I'm back, I can be Sayori.
Oh yeah.
Bye. Don't mind me. Yeah, we get into the sad bit. You can go and talk to everyone else.
Sayori, freaking take some attention, please.
Yeah. Take it.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Is that a question you're asking? Of course, nothing is wrong.
This is fine meme.
Yep. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, that's me. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. BRB, I gotta go get lunch. Have a good lunch.
I'm back from dinner and you all get... You worry about too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
No. Well, alright, if you say so.
Don't
No.
That is not...
No, go...
You clown.
You fucking idiot. I worriedly glance at Sayori before returning back to everyone else, but the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been prepping for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. I feel like I went too high with that narration, so now I have to lower down so that I can... Bug, what's up? This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Yeah, 'cause you're the one changing everything. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Ah yes, totally normal. For the girl that's supposed to be full of energy. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Bug. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. But she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. No. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has...
What the fuck are boundaries?
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Bug. Maybe? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? I know, right? He's just such a jerk.
Yeah.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. And she's been so much sadder ever since I messed with her depression meter.
I mean, what?
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Bug. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she is when she's around you? ... I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her. So try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Dang, it frickin' nose is acting up again. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice quiet, so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Monica.
The music stopped and I got scared. Hey, you. Yeah? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you...
it is dependent on which route whether you read with Natsuki or Yuri.
Yeah. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Oh, whoopsies. Hold on. Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. No, you're really not. You're really not. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems fuck. She seems pretty down lately, but she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days where you can't avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Oh, it is very important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, it'll be a lot more obvious. No, it won't. No, it won't. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. No. No. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know? I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Yeah? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to reorganize a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on the shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I get that. I get that.
You kind of are. Wait, that's actually what he said. I didn't even say.
I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There. Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Geez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair, just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha. Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. Oh, is it a spinny chair? Is it a spinny wheelie chair? Spinny wheelie chairs are fine on carpet, but on wood, you don't want to be standing on a spinny wheelie chair on wood unless you know how to do it.
That's right.
She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Oh no.
What?
I've only fallen off of a wheelie chair once. Only once. But still. Big noms? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All the noms. Oh, so you have come back from lunch.
Hell yeah. How was lunch? How was your lunch?
Good question. What was it?
Very good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love a good lunch. We love having a good lunch.
I just end up eating 20 boxes of cherry tomatoes all the time. I had frickin' go.
I'm just gonna let you try and pronounce that.
I don't know what that is.
I also have no idea what that is.
I simply do not know things.
It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. Oh yeah, nah, she gon' fall. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Mush. It's in the Discord. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks so freaking good.
It's like a kind of pastry thing. Nice.
Hell yeah. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. No, you hold the chair! You hold the chair to make sure it doesn't frickin' spin! Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga.
Really different from this angle.
Yeah. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Exactly! Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Okay.
Oh, well.
Just don't. Just
Yeah.
look away! I forced myself to turn away.
Okay,
good.
Well,
Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Hey, Bug, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine, just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Natsuki's legs shake. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. There we go. Go away. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Yeah. The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying.
It's definitely fitting music.
Yeah. The full force of Natsuki's body throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and back seriously felt the impact. I mean, just stand up and hold the chair. Like, it's...
That's not me, but...
He did this to himself. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Yeah. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor beneath her. Yeah. Gross, gross. Yeah. Her fist bounced into my chest. Get punched.
Bonk.
Hell yeah. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? I mean, kinda. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems your most recent... So I hope you're happy.
Oh
Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. Oh. Sure, that was a squeak. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there any way you want... Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. Okay. Just want to come to the club and ... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Yeah, it is the least you can do. The next couple minutes is silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. Yeah. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Wait, is it... Did we write a poem for today?
Wait, was it?
I think so. I think so.
You must have, right?
Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're not taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing out things to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori.
Great question. Yeah. And also because she's sad. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that's still you. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that you said the thing immediately.
It's nice, I guess. Oh, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Ooh. I guess went more with Natsuki. I don't need to worry about what I think. Oh well.
Oh my god.
Okay, then. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Alright. Probably Natsuki.
Yeah? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. Okay. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. Very. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, bud.
It really shouldn't be the only thing that matters to you. Sayori, is there something wrong? Damn, we're getting friggin' emotional twice in one day.
Yep. Oh, no, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Also, there's literally a chair in the closet right now, one that doesn't swivel.
Oh.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? No, Alright, come on.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Damn, okay. Natsuki, I guess. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you've had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer, that's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Nah. What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best. She's posturing. Right? ... It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Yep, that seems like it.
Yeah,
if she acts like the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Bug, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know, I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that.
Mm.
I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone else see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hands until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems. You don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really... I clicked it too early. Whoopsies.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her, but finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set the poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. It's understandable. Do 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 do. Do do bow bow.
What's the title? I can't.
I'll be your beach. Also, I'm getting a little bit hungry and I have some crackers next to me, so could you read this one while I just have a small snack?
I sure can.
Cool.
I can do the Natsuki voice as well. My mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. I can't do a deep voice very well, but
that's fine. You don't have to do the voice if you don't want to.
A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was... Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just muted. Oh wait, I'm not muted on Discord. So you heard all of that.
Oh, I didn't hear it if you were eating.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
I was made kind of focus on the poem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so do not worry.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Yours, that's me. Dot, dot, dot. I still hate it.
Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me.
Oh, damn.
Bruh.
Nice.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it hasn't popped.
No, more meat. I'm still eating. That's the thing. I keep muting.
Oh.
I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Not even giving me a chance. Damn, this game's trying to kill my vocal cords. Wow. Okay, here we go again. At least Monica's an easy voice for me.
Just Monica.
Hi, Bug. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it... I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem. I'm holding it in my hands. ... It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style. Yeah. I think it's a neat way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into the style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems, then. I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you'll like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's ways of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. After a day I search. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Dang.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of in my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see, I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? No. You would still have things to write about. You would just have to do it differently, that's all. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into, but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No, even more Monica. Okay. Okay,
Just
you three.
Monica.
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Okay, you three, wait.
Oh, because
Sayori's gone. Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. Oh, that's you. Sorry, I stole your line.
Oh, wait. Oh, it is. Oopsies. That's right. Oh, wait. You deviated from your usual when addressing the club. Oh, right, because normally I'll write everyone, isn't it?
One second, I'm getting a call.
Oh.
Hi, I'm streaming. Okay. Bye.
Oh. Okay.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. That's you.
Oh. Stagnating errors. Oh, common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here.
I gotta wait. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps to lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency. I mean...
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Yuri's an owl.
What?
Hoo, hoo.
What?
Is that a thought? Is that a said out loud? Is that that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
It's weird because it looks like a thought, but why is it in... Oh wait, no, it's all in quotation marks. I forgot about that somehow, don't I?
Oh, that's me. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so way to just freaking dodge the question.
Yep.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? It's just like, fuck, help. Help.
Well, I feel great about myself right now. I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know.
Oh.
Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? What? About that. Oh. What is it here? I love an atmosphere!
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Bug. The one who is truly useless. I almost said that in Monica's voice, and it's like, that's you, that's so now it's all up to you, Bug. The jerk who's completely useless.
Lovely.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting that I spend the whole weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I guess we'll see. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
Alright. Here we go. I recall Natsuki. Also, hello, Nibble Cloud.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
Hi, Nibble Cloud. Welcome to the stream.
Giraffe 79 glow stick. Nice. You mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your... Welcome to... Still kind of the middle bits of Doki Doki. It's getting into... We're getting into it.
There are going to be some creepy bits soon. And by creepy bits, I mean heavy bits. Actually, I might, end off this day and then... and then end off the stream. Because, yeah.
Not quite so. Bug may not like to be around if you only make him happy. Oh. Alright, is there more of me?
Yeah, there we go.
It's not loading, right? Oh, so therefore, I'm gonna pause and unpause, that should be... You may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Well, hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? It sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bug to...
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Bug to decide how he'd like to contribute. And besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said.
Oh. I'm surprised as well. Alright, heck.
Here, I've seen both things.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm not used to...
Yeah.
I don't think either of us are.
Yeah, no, I've never done any voice acting before. I'm just winging it, honestly.
I think I have actually figured out what I'm...
Oh, yeah.
It didn't even take me the whole 3 hours of stream.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. Give me an award.
Hell yeah. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Bug, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well. Let us duel
In
to
that
the death.
case,
This is
fight. Everyone looks straight at me. And we want to go with Natsuki. We want to go the Natsuki route, right?
Yes, because we're the Natsuki route.
Well, baking
Yes.
sounds like it could be fun. I just realized that I just chose for me to be doing all of the voice for next stream.
Oh, that's true, huh? I can always
Man, I better remember to fill up my water bottle next time.
Definitely. I can always
And you guys made
when
it.
You're getting tired.
Oh yeah.
Skip it.
Yeah. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Hell yeah.
Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that that's because... ... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm gonna be so sad. I'm used to it after all. Oh, that's just sad. Okay.
That's good. Even though Yuri is feeling melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Bug? Me? I guess I could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
Oh.
She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not...
Aww.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. ... Question mark?
What?
I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Sayori's shoulders. Yuri, on Yuri's shoulders.
I was just like, wait, Sayori?
You really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event even more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
This is cute. Also a moment before
inevitable death.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. I mean, hey, at least she's been honest about it. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. See, that's why I said Sayori.
Right.
That's why I said Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
I'm sorry for being dumb. Wholesome. Wholesome time. I'm going to do my best. Yay, all doing best.
Yay!
Friendship.
The power of friendship. Oh no,
Exactly.
why did it?
And all of us are gonna make it a really
great. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized you don't even have a way to contact me. Well, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. How does she know where he lives? How does she know where he lives?
I don't know. Me?
Yeah. Going up to every door and knocking on them, being like...
Hello, is Bobby?
Just knocking on them like,
that voice?
are you that kid? Are you that one kid from the literature club? It's like, no, and it's like, finally gets there and it's like, okay.
Only took
Is this
me
the
2
right
days.
person? it's like, finally, yeah.
I got
It's
here
like,
on time.
great, I've gone through like 100 other houses, and it's like, you literally could have just asked for my address. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, like, in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind.
Cute. Stalker. Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Hey look, there's a skylight. That wasn't there before.
Nice.
Freshly made skylight.
Probably longer than... I was just like, oh, a skylight, sounds fun. And just silence as I proceed to not comfort. And I just went, oh.
Yeah.
I see the joke is... Okay.
Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Fade to black and then fade back into the same. It's already Sunday. Well, that sounds like a good stopping point. Because we've been going for over 3 hours.
Guess that's time to end the stream. Because yeah, it has been
It's been a long time. So,
oh boy.
Yeah.
It has been a good stream. We're getting through it. We're getting into the meat of it.
Hell yeah. Thank you to anybody who has stuck around this long.
Thank you.
With all of the voices.
Sadly, not on Sundays. We're going to be doing it on Saturday.
On Saturday.
You know what? That's close enough.
That'll be fine.
They're both the weekend.
Should we raid someone? If so,
absolutely.
Who should we raid?
That is a great question. Okay. Okay, people I'm following who are live. Okay, there's Just Jenna, but spelled with a V in the just. Playing Minecraft. Phoebe _ who is doing a Just Chatting stream. Exile BD, who's doing Geometry Dash. And Official Delta Live, who is doing Minecraft.
Yes.
This is the last time I can watch on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, right, because school. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, I get that.
School is rude.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
bruh. Just bruh.
Just
That's all I
bruh.
gotta say.
Yeah.
B. So, those are the people I'm following their life. I don't know if anyone knows anyone else who we could raid, but yeah.
Unless I have a very nice, I don't know the English word. That's fair enough. I forget. I forget words
Very
all the
nice
time.
week
As
ahead.
well.
Or if you have a long weekend, like when your lessons are.
Oh yeah, if you've got a long weekend, maybe.
Oh.
Long weekends rarely go to
Very nice. Oh, period. If you're talking about when your lessons. Oh, like a period where they're like, oh, we're gonna chill out.
Like
just
a
go
free
on your
period?
holidays.
Or like schedule. Ah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Free periods, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Holy
Hell
shit,
yeah.
that was difficult. Fair.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, freaking words, man.
Yeah.
Just freaking words, nah. Just
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, English is freaking weird.
It is. It's so weird. Sometimes I know the English word, but not the Dutch word. Huh.
Man.
I guess
mean,
like the other way around.
at least you have 2 languages.
That's true. Bilingual.
Yeah. If you don't know it in one, then you got the other. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We can also speak German a bit. Nice.
Oh hell
nice,
yeah.
Nice. We did German in year 7 because like in year 7 we essentially had a little taste of all the different subjects.
Oh yeah.
But, like from German I only know like hello. I know, and like 3 words French, same. I know oiseau.
3 words French, yeah.
Which is spelt so weird. It's got an X.
Yeah.
And no W, just O's.
I know poisson, which is fish, but it's spelt poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poisson.
Yeah. And I think pomme de terre is potato.
Oh, I don't know.
And it literally translates
I
as
said pomme de terre, but pomme de terre.
Pomme de terre. Pomme de terre, apple of the earth, that one.
And there's also quatre.
I also know bleu.
I'm trying to think of 80s because I know it's 420s. 420. How have I only just realized that 420 in French? How did it take me this long? Oh my god.
I know the whole me, you, him, her, they, us, them thing. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know pronouns in French. But, yeah.
On the podcast, he said these feet, these no.
These 50. 70. No, wait. 80.
7, 8,
It's J'ai tu il el nouveau il els. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. That rings a bell. That rings a bell.
I know there's a song.
70, 80, so freaking complicated.
That's such a bad song. It is.
Yeah, it's a bad song, but I mean, hey.
But it's how I learned it.
I think the only worst one is just Sweet on Pizza. Sweet on Pizza. But I don't remember the rest.
I only know the second line for Rachel.
I'll send one I got in the Discord.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also, c'est l'Halloween.
Oh my god.
C'est l'Halloween.
Oh yeah.
That is the Halloween one, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah. Probably actually.
Anyway, yes. Now. Ending stream. That's what we were doing.
That was what we were doing.
Okay. So, unless anyone in the chat has a suggestion for who to raid,
Yeah. Unless someone has a suggestion.
No, I'm gonna just watch some YouTube. That's fair enough.
Well, that's probably what I'm.
That's fair enough. Anyway, raid.
People. Okay. So, just Jenna, Phoebe, Exile, BD for official Delta Live.
Ooh.
2 of them are playing Minecraft, one is playing Geometry Dash, one is doing the just chatting stream. Okay, see you on Saturday. Will do.
Alright, hell yeah. Have a good week. Have a good week, rest of the week. Anyway. Yeah. I'm thinking it's one more day. Still counts as the rest of the week. It's fine. I'm thinking Jenna, so
depends when you're counting the end of the week. Oh wait. Also,
yeah.
The 5th person, BDG just went live. Like literally just then.
Okay, guess we're doing.
I just saw it pop up.
Weekend equals not part of the week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I always count Saturday as the end and Sunday as the start.
I count Monday as the start because it always feels like the start
of the week,
everything.
Then I guess Friday would be the end. So saying have a good week, it would be the rest of the week. So that's not logical.
So that's not logical. Sunday last day.
Sunday last day. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Some people do Monday first date.
Monday first date. Yeah.
Alright,
so Brian David Gilbert, just no spaces.
Yes.
I'm just trying to remember correctly. Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. You funny man. Otherwise, why would Sunday be weekend? Oh, I guess that makes sense because weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
It's literally weekend.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, I was just like, it's a day where I don't have to go to school. Therefore, it's good. Therefore, it's the end of the week.
Therefore, it is very good. I just look at calendar and I see. Guess I shall just accept that as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
I shall see you Saturday.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye. And ending. If you're watching this far, if you made it this far in the VOD, thanks. Now, goodbye.